Okay, so here in Revit, we have four kinds of wall. Okay, we have basic walls, stack walls, curtain walls, and in-place walls. But still, we have also another type. We can use a mass in place, a massing on site. Okay, for walls, for like wall cladding. Okay, later on I will show you on how to do that. So here we'll go to basic wall. Okay, we have the compound wall and then the basic wall. So basic wall here, it's composed only of one material. Okay, compound wall is composed of different layers of materials. If you go to the software, okay, so how can we draw the wall or create the wall? Go to architecture tab. In the wall tool here, in the build panel, go to architectural wall, left click architectural wall. So as you can see here, we have basic wall. Okay, those three types of wall, you can find it here. Okay, we have the compound wall, still it's belong to the basic wall. And then we have curtain wall, and the third one is the stack wall. So we will start with the basic wall. Okay, let's say we will draw first a generic 200 mm. So just and then as you can see here in the options bar, you can have the option here to draw it by depth or height. So for now, we will draw it by height. So if you will check, we are at my level 1. Okay, I will constrain it, the top elevation, to level 5. So you can have the option to constrain it, or let's say up to level 4. Okay, so if you go by depth, you can just put the value here. Okay, but for now, I'll go by height and then set it to level 4. Then the location line, for now, we will have wall center line. We have also other options, exterior, okay, finish exterior and interior, core face exterior and interior. For now, wall center line will be good. Chain, so meaning if you will, okay, if you'll draw it like this from grid line 1 to 3, then it will chain, automatically create another wall. Okay, so offset, we don't have offset, radius. So again, so how to draw that wall? Okay, so let's say we will draw a wall first from grid line 1, okay, to 4. Then as you can see also in the 3D view that the wall is created already. Okay, I want you to create first that basic wall. So as you can see here, we have drawn two types of wall already, but still on the basic wall, we have the basic wall generic 200 mm, which is composed of one material. The second one is that basic wall, exterior render on brick and block. If you have noticed here, if you go to this visibility style here, okay, go to the detail level, you can set it to fine. If you want to view those layers of materials on the wall, okay, set it to fine here. Okay, sometimes you cannot view this one. Maybe your thick line or thin line is on. Okay, check this one, the thin lines. Okay, you can uncheck this one so that you can view the thin line only. Okay, so if you will check, you have only here you have different layers of materials. Okay, so continuing with the wall. So let's say we would like to place our, let's say we will just insert one material like mortar or plastering on both side. Okay, how to do that? Okay, left click on the on this wall, it will go here in the properties palette. It will go here, basic wall in the type selector. Go to edit type, left click on edit type, and then duplicate this one. Now, once we duplicate it, we will say now 200 mm, okay, with finishing. Let's say with finishing, and then say okay. Now we go to edit, okay, left click on the edit button here, go to preview, and then you can change this one into section view. Okay, now here this is the structure. As you can see here, you have only one material. Now you have the option here at the bottom, insert, left click insert. Okay, now we have inserted one material here or layer. We can change this one to, let's say, finish. Finish one, then here will be okay, let's say concrete, this one. Okay, let's say sand cement screed, okay, concrete sand, we can select this one. And then it will be around 0.0 or 2 centi. Now, once you will say okay here, you will have this layer already. Okay. Then here, if we will insert, again, insert, then we will put it down. It will be finish 2 here. Again, it will be 0.02 also. You can have this one. Okay. So this is how you can put materials, and then also the appearance. You can set it here in the material. Okay, so once done, you can say okay now. Say okay. And as you can see here, it's changed already to basic wall with finishing. You can see it already here.